Now students, check this example. We have apples which are told to be cut in two equal parts, like one apple to be cut in two equal parts. So it is written as 1 upon 2. Another apple is told to be cut into three equal parts. So it is written as 1 upon 3. Similarly, we have one more apple which is told to be cut in 1 upon 4 part. So we cut it into 4 equal parts. Similarly, we have a pizza which is cut into 6 equal parts. So we write the fraction as 1 upon 6. And a cake which is cut into 8 equal parts. So we write the fraction as 1 upon 8 because one cake is cut into 8 equal parts. We have one more example where we have a corn which is cut into 2 equal parts. So we write the fraction as 1 upon 2. And if the same corn is cut into 3 equal parts, we write the fraction as 1 upon 3. So students, what did you all observe? In the first picture, we had apples which was cut into different parts. Say the first apple was cut into 2 equal parts. The second apple was cut into 3 equal parts. The third apple was cut into 4 equal parts. Similarly, in a pizza and a cake, we have a whole pizza and a whole cake. But a pizza is cut into 6 equal parts and a cake is cut into 8 equal parts. So what you'll observe is that we have a whole piece, but it is cut into different parts. Like we have pizza cut into 6 parts, a cake cut into 8 parts. Similarly, a corn, one corn is cut into 2 equal parts, while this one corn is cut into 3 equal parts. So we observe that we have fractions with different denominators. So fractions such as 1 upon 3, 4 upon 8, 9 upon 11, which have different denominators, are called unlike fractions. Let's see what we just learned and let us compare it as like fractions and unlike fractions. So, like fractions are fractions which have same denominators, while the unlike fractions are fractions which have different denominators. Like in like fractions, we have 1 upon 4, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 4, which have same denominators. And in unlike fractions, we have 1 upon 2, 2 upon 3, 3 upon 4, which have different denominators, 2, 3, 4. These are different denominators. Now students, to keep this in mind, there is an easy way. Like means same, so same denominator. And unlike means different, so we have different denominators. Now we'll see how to solve sums based on like and unlike fractions. So we have to convert this given fraction into like fraction. So now what is the question given? 2 upon 9 and 1 upon 6. So we have to convert these fractions into like fractions. Now to convert unlike fractions into like fractions, we need to change the denominators, because in like fractions we need denominators with same numbers. So our denominators should be same to make it to a like fraction. So here we have 9 in the denominator and 6 in the denominator. We don't have same denominators. So to make the denominators same, we need to check the common multiples of 9 and 6. So first we'll see what are the multiples of 9. That means we are going to check the table of 9. So multiples of 9 are 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, while the multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, and so on. Now in this, we can observe that 9 into 2 is 18, 9 2s are 18, and 6 3s is 18. So we have this common multiple 18. So when you multiply 9 with 2, we get 18, and you multiply 6 with 3, we get 18. So what are we going to do in the next step? 2 upon 9. So we multiply the first number, the first fraction 2 upon 9 with 2, because 9 2s is 18. So to make the denominator equal, we need to multiply the same number that we multiplied in the denominator to the numerator as well. So we multiplied 2 to the denominator, so we multiply that same 2 to the numerator. So we get 2 2s is 4 and 9 2s is 18. Similarly, in the next fraction we have 1 upon 6. So to make the denominator equal, we multiply 6 into 3, which is 18, and we multiply the same number 3 to the numerator as well. So we get 1 into 3 upon 6 into 3. 1 into 3 is 3 and 6 into 3 is 18. Therefore, we get 4 upon 18 and 3 upon 18 are the like fractions. Now we'll see one more sum. We have 3 upon 5 and 3 upon 7. Now here we have denominator as 5 and 7. Now we have to convert these denominators into like fractions. To convert these denominators into like fractions, we need to convert them into same denominators. So to convert them into same denominators, what do we have to do? We need to check the multiples. So multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And multiples of 7 are 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, and 42. These are the tables of 5 and 7. So in tables of 5 and 7, we can observe that 5 7s is 35 and 7 5s is 35. So we have a common multiple 35. So we have to multiply 5 with 7 and 7 with 5 to get the same denominator. So what do we get? 3 upon 5. So we multiply 5 with 7 and 3 with 7. We multiplied 7 in the denominator. So that's the reason we multiplied the same 7 in the numerator as well, because we want the denominator to be same. So 3 7s is 21 and 5 7s is 35. Now the next fraction is 3 upon 7. So you multiply 7 with 5 to get the same denominator. And the same 5 we multiply to the numerator. So we get 15 upon 35. So 21 upon 35 and 15 upon 35 are like fractions. We'll see some more examples. Here they have given us 1 upon 4 and 2 upon 3. Now the denominators are 4 and 3. So we have to make these denominators equal. So to make these denominators equal or same, we need to see what are the multiples of 4 and what are the multiples of 3. So multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. Now we can observe that 4 3s is 12 and 3 4s is 12. So we have a common multiple 12. So we multiply 4 with 3 and 3 with 4 to make the denominators equal. So 1 upon 4 is equal to 1 into 3 upon 4 into 3. We have to make the denominator equal. So the number which we multiplied with 4, that same number gets multiplied in the numerator as well. So 1 into 3 is equal to 3 and 4 into 3 is equal to 12. Similarly 2 upon 3. So in the denominator we multiply 3 into 4 and the same number 4 is multiplied to the numerator. So we get 2 into 4 upon 3 into 4, which is equal to 8 upon 12. So 3 upon 12 and 8 upon 12 are like fractions because we have got the denominators equal. So we will see one more example. 5 upon 6 and 4 upon 5. We have denominators as 6 and 5, which we have to convert into like fractions. To convert into like fractions, we have to make the denominators same. So to make the denominators same, we have to check what are the multiples of 6 and what are the multiples of 5. That means we need to check what are the tables of 6 and 5 which will be having the same common multiples. So multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24 and 30, and multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. You can continue the table up till 10, but I have stopped it over here because I have got the common multiple as 30 when I multiply 6 into 5, and when I multiply 5 into 6 I get it as 30. So I have got a common multiple, that is 30. So when you multiply 6 into 5 you get 30, and when you multiply 5 into 6 you get 30. So in the next step we have 5 upon 6, the first fraction. You multiply 6 into 5 and the same 5 you multiply in the numerator as well, because we have multiplied 5 in the denominator to make the denominator equal. So we multiply same number to the numerator as well. So 5 into 5 is equal to 25 and 6 into 5 is equal to 30. In the next step we have 4 upon 5, the next fraction, and we multiply the denominator with 6 to get the denominator as 30. So 5 into 6 is 30, and the same number 6 we multiply to the numerator. So we get 4 into 6 is equal to 24. Therefore 25 upon 30 and 24 upon 30 are like fractions. So students, as we convert unlike fractions to like fractions, that is, we convert them to a same denominator. In the similar manner, we all should also treat our friends equally, even if they are not good in studies as others. So instead, help them in their studies so they can also achieve their goals like us. Now, here I have given you all few sums to convert the given fractions into like fractions for assignment. So first one is 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 8. Second one is 4 upon 5 and 3 upon 10. Third one is 1 upon 6 and 4 upon 9. And fourth one is 3 upon 8 and 1 upon 6. These are four sums which I have given. Please try and solve it in the similar manner which I showed in the previous slides. Thank you so much, student, for being sweet. God bless you. Have a nice day.